Contingency Plan Briefing, codenamed Skyfall. Every adversary is a puzzle, some more dangerous than others. Omni-Man represents a significant threat, not only in power but in strategy. Here's what I've observed, and here's how he'll fall. Omni-Man is a Viltrumite, a warrior species engineered for conquest, with abilities that make him one of the most dangerous beings I've ever encountered. His strength can cleave through mountains, his flight allows him to traverse continents in seconds, and his durability renders him nearly impervious to conventional and advanced weaponry. His overwhelming physical presence is unmatched, but unlike beings like Superman, who wield their power with restraint, Omni-Man uses his strength with calculated brutality. This makes him dangerous not only because of his raw power, but because of his ruthless efficiency. Centuries of combat experience make Omni-Man a master strategist. He doesn't simply rely on brute force. He reads opponents, analyzes their weaknesses, and exploits them with merciless precision. His endurance allows him to fight without rest for days, meaning he can outlast most opponents in direct confrontation. However, Omni-Man's confidence in his supremacy blinds him to the ingenuity of those he deems inferior. His arrogance, coupled with a reliance on his power, creates exploitable openings. Viltrumite biology also carries a rare but significant vulnerability. Specific sonic frequencies disrupt their equilibrium and coordination, weakening their focus and reflexes. The key to his downfall lies in his fractured psyche. His time on Earth has left him torn between his purpose as a conqueror and the emotional bonds he's formed with his family. While he suppresses his humanity, it lingers beneath the surface, creating hesitation in critical moments. Exploiting that conflict will be essential. To defeat a foe like Omni-Man, you don't react, you act. Here's how I'll bring him to his knees. The plan begins with preparation. I've constructed a replica urban battlefield, every structure laced with Wayne-Tech sonic emitters and reinforced to withstand the destruction Omni-Man is sure to bring. The emitters are calibrated to target Viltrumite vulnerabilities, disorienting him at critical moments. Omni-Man will be drawn to this location under the pretense of a crisis, a staged hostage scenario involving holographic projections and false signals of civilian distress. He won't suspect it's a trap until it's too late. As he engages, I'll deploy a swarm of bat drones equipped with EMP bursts to disable his vision and hearing momentarily, splitting his focus and forcing him to fight multiple targets at once. I'll engage him directly in the Hellbat suit, which is designed for situations where overwhelming power is necessary. The suit won't match him in brute strength, but its sonic disruptors and agility enhancements will allow me to target his joints and pressure points. Precision, not power, will weaken him. Throughout the fight, I'll exploit his emotional conflict, projecting fabricated messages from his son and wife to destabilize him psychologically. His hesitation will create openings for critical strikes. When Omni-Man is sufficiently weakened, the containment phase begins. A Wayne-Tech-designed quantum stasis pod, delivered by autonomous drone, will lock him in place using gravity fields and continuous sonic dampening. He'll be transported via secure subterranean rail to a modified cryo-containment unit in the Batcave. The unit is infused with low-frequency sonic emissions to ensure he remains subdued without permanent harm. Surveillance systems will monitor him around the clock, ensuring he can't escape or communicate with external forces. Should Omni-Man prove too dangerous to contain long-term, I've prepared a fail-safe that will eliminate the threat entirely. Using a specialized delivery system, nanite technology will be introduced into his bloodstream during the containment process. These nanites, undetectable to his advanced biology, will remain dormant until activated. Once triggered, they will release a compound designed to disrupt Viltrumite cellular regeneration at a molecular level, effectively paralyzing his body and leaving him permanently incapacitated. The compound is non-lethal, but ensures that he can no longer access his strength, flight, or any of his enhanced abilities. If a more decisive action is required, a last resort mechanism is in place. The stasis pod is equipped with a quantum disassembly protocol. This failsafe, once engaged, will atomize his body at the subatomic level, leaving no trace of his existence. This method would only be employed under absolute necessity, as it contradicts my personal code. But the safety of Earth and the galaxy requires contingency upon contingency. Omni-Man will be removed as a threat with certainty, whether through incapacitation or, if no other choice remains, total elimination. If you found this protocol helpful, remember, I upload new contingency briefings every day. Your safety depends on preparation, so stay informed. If there's a specific threat you'd like analyzed, leave your suggestion below. Together, we'll ensure every contingency is covered.